Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Hello everyone, this is Bowers the Galaxy 10.
And Damien.
I guess we're doing this game now. Welcome to our Let's Play to Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. You know, something just occurred to me actually.
Yeah.
We were playing on Master Mode and this isn't Master Mode.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're gonna just go to the title screen now. Great start to the Let's Play. Check this screen for hints. I will surely aid you on your journey.
Sorry, I wanted to have a fresh file and such.
DLC! You don't care. Play in Master Mode.
Oh, at least we can skip the cutscene, probably.
You can only skip the second half of it, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we got to watch it again! So, we may or may not be starting the recording of this on the same day we started Persona 3 Portable, so it's a day. Today is a day.
Definitely. Especially with a failed recording of this at the beginning where my Switch sometimes doesn't, the connectors on the bottom of the dock don't work sometimes, which pretty much makes a bunch of red lines appear. So our first recording, Link was accidentally turning into Demi-Fiend. With all the damn red lines and red line tattoos.
Open your eyes.
Oh, maybe
Maybe you can't skip it.
you can't.
We gotta wait for Link to get out of the
There we
tub.
go.
Never
There we
mind.
go.
Open your eyes. I am up!
I'm up!
And right
already!
back. And right back where we were. So, Joel.
So,
Master mode.
yeah, we're playing on Master Mode because I played this game way too many times.
And I wanted him to have a challenge.
Yeah.
Where it's like, let's be honest, if we weren't in Master mode, he wouldn't have died.
Maybe like once.
Now, there's a chance of death.
Yeah.
At least. There's at least a chance of it.
Yeah, there's at least a couple things that should be interesting. Like, for example, I've still never beaten the Trial of the Sword on Master Mode. In fact, I've never beaten the beginner trials.
Why are we saying this at the very beginning instead of showing off the game?
I don't know.
Or at least introducing what game we're playing in the first place?
This game is awesome. It's Breath of the Wild. Increasing the camera sensitivity. That should be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I like high camera sensitivity. I almost always turn it up all the way in almost every game I play.
You're weird.
I like to be able to turn. I use the camera a lot, so I want to be able to turn it fast.
We got the Hyrule Galaxy S6.
That is a sugar snake.
S6? Man, it's outdated.
It will help guide you after
I mean, I guess it's like
Well, what do you expect? It's like 10,000 years old or something.
fair.
I definitely didn't say S6 because that's what my phone is. And that was the first thing that popped out in my head.
Mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Because you actually have seen it before, and you just don't remember.
So Joel, what's our experience with this? This game is amazing and we both love it?
Yes. I think I've probably played it a lot more than you have. Let's just say on normal mode, I've pretty much done everything. I've gotten as much completion as I care to attempt to do, which is pretty much short of all Korok seeds of But yeah, I haven't done the actual 100%, but I've done like all shrines, all quests, and
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
like 600 Korok seeds on both normal and master mode. So
take a guess what we're doing, everybody.
I haven't done Trial of the Sword though on master mode.
Oh damn it!
It's doing the red thing again.
Yep.
Eh.
I'll have to cut in a moment then. If
You can probably do it here.
okay, cut. All right, we're back.
Hopefully that's better.
Hopefully. I really
just,
hope
like,
I don't
confirmed.
have to keep doing this. Really hope I don't need to grab a new dock or such. At least I hope it's the dock. It's probably the dock because it's very dusty because I haven't really gotten the time to clean it out.
I mean, maybe I could try bringing my dock over here sometime. We could try that.
I mean,
You are the
it
light,
probably will be fine once I
our light,
actually clean it.
that must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I'm Delight. I am a delight.
I can't imagine a world without light.
Yes, it would be very dark.
Yay. Anyway, the point where every single player crapped their freaking pants in wonder.
And it's the one part of the game speedrunners wish they didn't skip.
I still remember when this game was revealed, like, they just showed a field, and they were like, you see those mountains back there? Yeah, you can climb it. You'll go to that mountain at some point.
Speedrunners. No, I won't. I'm going to go straight to the castle.
You can go to that mountain if you want.
There you go. What's this? A tree branch, which a lot of people call a stick. But it's not. It's a branch.
What's the difference between a branch and a stick?
The name.
Okay. Got it. America's stupid. I understand. English is stupid. I understand.
Oh, we got some shrooms.
So, you actually gonna mention what we're doing for this playthrough and such?
We're doing all the shrines. Pretty much every quest I run into, I think.
All
Probably.
the Korok seeds required for the upgrades.
Enough Korok seeds to get all the upgrades.
And the DLCs.
And we're doing all the DLCs.
Oh yeah, and also main plot, whatever that
Right.
means.
And now all the main quests. We're doing every main quest.
Whatever that main plot means.
Anything that shows up in the I guess it doesn't show up yet. In the main quest section on the quest screen. We're doing all of those.
So this is probably our first ever open world game for the channel.
Yep.
And here I thought it'd be Fallout free for me, but...
Oh look, it's a big rock. I'm gonna push the rock. I still don't know why this requires stamina, because I never have run out of stamina doing it before.
If you ever tried pushing a rock, it takes a bit of
Yeah,
time and
but
patience.
mechanically speaking, it's kind of like, why does this cost stamina? It doesn't actually make any difference.
Yeah.
I mean, jogging requires stamina in real life. I've nothing!
I like how his hair's still moving.
Oh, you gotta get that apple up there, though. Get the apple up here, yay!
I
got all the apples, yay! Oh, hi.
Dot. No, don't be a jerk.
I want a baked apple! It restores 3/4 of a heart! I beg your pardon! I do believe that is my baked apple! You can't just go about taking whatever you please! Oh, forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Yes, I love eating flames. I am Yoshi. I eat flames.
Fireballs, yum!
It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story.
For now.
I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? But where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you with a dramatic camera pan. And then it kind of ruins itself. Because it's not actually supposed to be there, and it's just the player doing it. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
I was really hoping that wasn't my Pro Controller drifting again, because it does do that on the camera stick sometimes.
That was me. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies, and it seems to change position on the map every single game.
Well, that's every Zelda game.
Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. How does a building become a ghost?
I thought you were about to walk straight into the fire.
What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on the fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service.
I thought you were about to walk straight into the fire, honestly.
I got a torch! Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how may I ask you planning to use it? To set these on fire! That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch may make a good weapon if need be. Except you're at master mode, so not really. However, do not swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponent and lock your sights on them.
So Joel, what's the difference between regular mode and master mode?
There's Zelda's trying to talk to me. I'll tell you in a minute.
No, spoilers!
On the map in your Sheikah slate.
Sorry. Find out in like a couple hours at most.
Anyway, what's the differences between regular and master?
The biggest two differences, there's a couple of other minor differences, but the main two differences are pretty much all the normal overworld enemies and some of the overworld bosses. Basically every tiered enemy that has like stronger versions, they're one version stronger than they are on normal mode. And they also every enemy in the game, if you don't hit them for a few seconds, they'll start quite rapidly regenerating health, which forces you to be aggressive.
So you can't just sit there throwing bombs at them all day.
Yeah. You could say throwing bombs is a slow, inefficient weapon, like this axe. You can throw it.
I like how he's putting all those in his pocket.
You see that little pouch that has all of his equipment in it? That has all of the 900 apples.
So let me get this straight.
The game.
People are confused by the trainer's foldable bicycle. People question the folding bicycle.
Hey, look, a Korok!
You found me! Huh? You're not here still? But you can see me? I didn't know you could see the children of the forest. Well, if you are in the Hester, please return this to him.
One down.
One down!
899 to go, right?
Well, for us, more like 460 something, I think.
Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Don't worry, we're not into any of women's different regions. Those aren't good hiding spots. That's where men look first.
I got a rusty broadsword!
Hey, remember when everyone thought this Link was female because of longer hair? You notice how they do that with almost every anime game ever made?
Yeah, man. Back in the days when this was called Zelda Wii U. The good old days.
Hey, have you heard of that new Nintendo system? It's called the NX.
Huh?
That's a weird spider-looking thing.
Hello, strange robotic brewing thing.
Spider thing.
Oh, look, a gear.
Where did we just pull that out of?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, where's the other building? That one, I guess.
Can we really count these as buildings?
It was a building once. Hello, enemy. Don't see me, please. They'd be nice. I'm gonna take your weapon and run. See, that's a very useful strategy on Master Mode. Is if you have a weapon that takes about like half their HP on a sneak strike or more, you can just sneak strike them, grab their weapon, and run.
That feels like...
It's very useful.
Hey guys, it's me, Link. Welcome to Hyrule's best prank videos.
Because you can't really feasibly fight things on the Great Plateau, or like early on, like when you're first starting out, your weapons are too weak to really feasibly fight anything.
On Master Mode.
On Master Mode, because you'll break like 5 weapons on one Bokoblin and get 1 weapon out of it. It's not worth your time.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to gather some weapons first before you do that kind of thing.
Man, slow down already, huh? Man, it's a good thing the enemies don't hear any of this.
Oh, actually, that is another thing. Is hi! I think you heard me. Hello.
You sure did.
Hello, sir. I have a sword.
Okay, I'm starting to see what you mean.
Yeah, though. I'm leaving. Yeah, let's go.
Temple of Time. Yeah, that means Temple of Not Now.
Let's climb this convenient ladder that I'm sure a lot of players did not know was even here.
Hey, wanna know something funny?
You didn't know it was here. I only found it on... I think I found it on my... I'm pretty sure I did not find it on my first playthrough either.
I don't think I ever saw that ladder, ever.
Actually.
This game's gonna be fun.
Hey, nice bow! Be nice if I had arrows.
I think you do have arrows, actually.
Did I? Oh, actually, no. Yeah,
I think you have, like,
Duh, I
five.
got some arrows. That's why I was smashing the pots. Duh. I'm smart. So I have 5 arrows. So now I can actually kill something if I really wanted to. That bow is pretty nice to grab. Because
Remember, everyone, don't climb places where if you don't have the stamina to get back down.
I mean, it costs less stamina to climb down than it does to climb up. Climbing, climbing up the temple.
Oh, there's a Korok up here.
Yeah. I'm not just going up here for no reason.
Look at that view!
Bye-bye!
Hey.
Sup, boy. Wanna give me your nuts?
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Pushes you off.
Slide.
Bye-bye!
Pushes you off the
Climb
off
down.
the steep.
I can still see that Pokeball out far. Yeah, by the way,
It's still
they
not
don't,
even fully healed
yeah,
yet.
they don't actually regenerate all their health. They only regenerate a certain percentage. But still, it still is pretty rough.
Especially during
Another
boss
time.
fights.
Yeah. You would not believe how much harder the regenerating health makes a lot of the boss fights.
Which is why I chose the master mode for this playthrough. Because I decided if it wasn't, kill would probably be everything in like 3 minutes, and death would be very rare.
You say that like the Breath of the Wild speedrun is in like 25 minutes. The world record is in like 25 minutes. It's not 3 minutes. And that's for 80%. We already specified we're doing a lot more than 80%.
I said beating a boss in
Oh.
3 minutes.
Well, actually that's the thing, is generally you beat the boss in 3 minutes or you don't beat the boss. Because, yeah, you'll just regenerate and then you'll run out of weapons and then you're a sad blonde boy.
You're a sad, feminine-looking blonde boy.
I love choo-choos, I'm not going to bother with you because it's kind of a waste of weapons.
For now.
For now. Oh, by the way, enemies also can see farther.
They
Like
got
I can.
contact lenses.
And I think they hear better too.
They have contact lenses and hearing aids.
And they also, when the question mark thing, when they first spot you and they're like trying to, like when they go from suspicious to spotting you faster. Basically. Okay, that's fine. Get out of my way! I'm taking your shield.
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Yeah, I have a shield now.
Sucker!
Bye! I'm gonna go back to my rusty broadsword, even though it's almost broken. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal.
Place the Sheikah stay in the pedestal.
What are you doing, you idiot? Finally, OMG! Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks.
Watch out for falling rocks. Wait, how does it know there are rocks above it?
With my sensors. Because I rock. Oh no, the squirrel! The birds! The pig nose guy! Yes, wait a minute. Wait a minute, those are red Pokeballs! There's only one of those on the entire map! Can you tell I usually skip this cutscene?
Great work. Yeah, try not to skip cutscenes, please.
I only did it one time! Oh, I did.
You've done it twice.
Oh, did I do it twice? I thought I only did it once.
You did it once in Chain of Memories, and I think one other time in some other game.
I don't remember the other time.
I think it was at some point.
Distilling local information.
I love this.
There's a video.
Yes, there's
yeah.
a trillion Easter eggs that we aren't mentioning in the first 5 seconds of this.
But there is a video of like someone made like an animation of like the Breath of the Wild speedrun, and when they get to that animation for one of the shrines, they made it like 3 times as long, and they just show Link getting super angry at how long it takes.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
And yet the world is still almost exactly the same.
Beast.
Because we don't know how much the world changes in 100 years.
This world.
Like pretty much every writer ever.
Now then. You must hurry, Link.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Before it's too
You actually
late.
hear Zelda's lullaby in the piano there. It's neat detail.
Trillions of Easter eggs that we aren't mentioning every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And the fans will be angry that we're not mentioning them.
I can't remember everything I have to say about this game. I could possibly say about this game. There's so much in this game.
So Joel, that's part number.
I don't even want to guess.
I'm guessing over 100.
So, how many people made it to the bottom without dying on their first playthrough? I cannot raise my hand.
Nope.
I definitely died.
Nope.
I was impressed that my sister did not
I
die.
think I died 3 times getting here.
My, it seems you have quite the enigma here. You didn't die falling out. You didn't fall off the tower at least one time.
I think I think I died like 3 times before even getting to the tower, honestly.
This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I say nothing. You need not conceal the truth from me. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing and took to unfold from afar. Though I could not hear anything, I did see you react as if you heard something coming from the direction of the castle. Hit the nail on the head, did I? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable.
I mean, the first thing you did was steal from me.
I assume you caught sight of that atrocity shrouding the castle. That is Dimitri's combat heart.
That is Calamity Ganon, the fastest pistol this side of the Zor River.
100 years ago, that vile entity taught the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin with a single shot. It appeared suddenly, and fired even more suddenly, destroying everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in the wake of that bullet.
Damn outlaw.
For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its bullets upon the land once again.
Please stop.
It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
God, spam, piss off.
You need not say a word. Your eyes reveal the determination within. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. Actually, if not for the game voiding you out for leaving, you can literally just climb down.
Yep, death plane.
If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
Actually, there seems to be little parts right there.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Hand it over!
Certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as free item in this world, you know?
Tell that to the stolen apple I got from you. In
Let's
fact,
see.
everything will be stolen from you. Give me that hood, too. It look cool on me.
How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Come, let me show you something.
And in most playthroughs, I just completely ignore him and walk to the shrine. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, is that I was like, is that like a Midna portal or something? Because I played way too much of Twilight Princess.
You see that structure there, the one with the strange light?
Meanwhile, I just
Began
think it was a
glowing at the
floating
exact
island.
moment those towers rose up from the ground.
Man, Knuckles is really lost.
I would think such a place might have some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I'm looking forward to your successful return.
Damn it, we can't kill him for the paraglider and gear. Well,
Let's pick up a bass. I thought it was a frog, but it was a bass. Fishies!
oh, you actually...
That's not how I usually fish.
I can't do it the way I usually do yet.
because we don't have
So another thing in
buttons.
Master Mode, they do add a couple extra enemies. Most of them are on these floating platform things. They also
Except
have
for
chests
one
with
that
new
makes you
items.
cry. Except for one that might make you cry sometimes.
Oh, they saw me. It's really not that big a deal, actually.
Yes, run toward me! Let's go get him! He's still blowing the horn.
Yep. Now two of them are blowing horns. They're like, he's out of range, what do I do? Blow the horn more.
Maybe he'll think it's
Maybe
a mating call.
Maybe I'll go deaf.
I've heard this is the Hyrule female mating call.
That's a boy. Oh.
Yes, I'm waiting for the I meant the female says the mating call.
DLC chest. It has a ruby in it. It's worth lots of money.
So yeah, nice. If there's a big EX, it means DLC.
You ever heard of DLC? Sheikah Slate confirmed. Travel gate register the map.
Error. Please insert girder.
Access granted. Girder insert self.
It makes me really sad that that video only has like one view, and it was me.
Girder sad. No views. Oh yeah, the screen is red on Master Mode.
Because
This
it's
is
turned Breath of the Wild from a nice adventure game to a horror game. I know you're tempted, but at least show it once.
Oh, to you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Uno. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
What am I showing?
I was meaning showing the elevator because I knew you were tempted to skip it.
Yeah, no, I was gonna show it. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Speedrunners are getting impatient.
Drip. What are you talking about? Speedrunners have already beaten this thing.
Well, actually, they're reading chat, probably.
Actually, we're 27 minutes in, so they've already beaten the game by now.
Well, player 5 is beating the game by now, but... Rune extracted.
Why is it Sophia?
Because I decided it's Sophia. Now we can use runes.
Now, everyone, put in the comments how many of you have died.
Dropping that on your head.
Yep. Dropping at least one of these magnesis ones on your head.
I've probably done it at some point.
I think
Yeah! well,
the game was
it
being
wasn't
like
one of
it'll
the
be a
middle
second
ones.
time too.
Go in the water. Go in the water. Go in the water. Shoot my thing. Go in the water! Go in the water! Go in the water! Dang it! Ah! Go in the water! There, I did it. And he's dead. For some reason, it doesn't empty his health bar. He just kind of awkwardly dies. Okay, should I do this the normal way or the fun way?
Fun way.
Okay, let's
I'm always gonna say fun way, you know that.
I messed up. I pressed the wrong button. Let's try that again.
I was about to say, isn't the ladder on the other side?
There's two of them. I know it's
Two!
I know it's getting out of hand. You know, if you're really good, you want to equip your shield, but I don't practice it very much. So I wasted durability on my shield, I'm sorry.
Alright, now open the door with the chest.
Oh look, a much crappier bow than the one I already had.
Now open the door with the chest. Be it.
don't think-
Show your power.
Can you? Oh yeah, you can. I've never done that before. Huh. I've never done that before.
I've seen some people slam the door into themselves and die. This game is fun.
It's a beautiful game. By the way, random facts, there's a Triforce in the bottom left if you're playing in Master Mode.
Thanks. It
Might not
definitely
have
hasn't been there the whole time.
Yeah. The Boo to prevent the possessor resolve a true hero. I am Owen Out, the creator of this trial.
I'm based on monks who don't eat for years and years and die. That way my body is preserved and doesn't decay.
But it would make you decay fast or whatever. Doesn't make any sense. I don't accept your spirit or.
Look, monk things are very look. It's very complicated science. It's called biology. But yes, it actually is a thing where your skin never decays.
Huh. May the goddess smile upon you.
Where it's literally only skin and bone, like very thin skin and bones.
So, now that you can't see him anymore, random fact about the four monks on the Great Plateau. Their hand positions, if you put them all together, it actually forms the Triforce.
I was really hoping for something stupid like YMCA.
Okay, when he drops down like that, he makes some pretty funny noises in different languages.
Oh! Which one's that?
I think it's like Italian or something, and then I think it's Spanish. He's like, oh, ho, ho, hoi.
What, freaking Goofy scream? And then he just drops to the ground, and then just gets right back up. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit form. Well done.
Paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. Courageous, because he's a hero, because he has the Triforce of Courage. It's funny.
No, in the first game he does it.
Awakening in the shrine.
That Link had to earn his Triforce.
Actually, I don't think he even has the Triforce in this game. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate to carry
Is
on.
Triforce even mentioned?
I don't remember.
I don't think it is.
Paraglider, please. I'm yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But I thought Zelda had wisdom. Shut up! But their ancient technology disappeared long ago. Or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
So I need more now?
I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. So I was right. from a certain point of view.
Wouldn't
Whether
that
it's
be
one treasure or
treasures?
4. What's the difference for a young goat-getter like
You don't
yourself?
say 4 treasure, you say 4 treasures.
Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? Are you joking? Ho ho! I'm afraid not. But do not worry, I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate.
Meanwhile, the person doing the no fast travel run is like, no, I can't.
Oh, so I heard quite some time ago. But you don't know if it actually works as such. Try traveling to the top of the tower. From there, you should be able to scout the location of another shrine. You sure know a lot. When you've been around as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. Go on, why not try it out?
Yeah, let's try it.
Hero's Path Mode unlocked! Now you can see where you've been and all the places you died!
Yay!
But only if you have like less than 100 hours of playtime, and it cuts out the beginning. Anyway, we're gonna fast travel.
So once we hit part 100, we won't be able to see the beginning.
I don't know exactly how much time it is. I don't remember exactly. How did you get up here so fast?
I walked.
I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with the old man like me. Did you fly here? You see, a good old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you. I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Do you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin on it anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Yes?
That reminds me of the video where they brought an old man to another old man.
I still have a few more tricks.
They're actually just a bunch of brothers.
The pins on your map serve as a reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Just a few tricks I picked up after many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or
You could say I have the breath of the wild.
go ahead and take a look and if you're inclined to do so. So, there's a shrine there, and there's a shrine
In the old man's crotch.
and there's a shrine there. There's also a tower, but we can't get there yet. So, how many people accidentally marked a shrine that wasn't on the plateau on their first playthrough?
Wanna know what happened to me on my first playthrough? I was moving around to figure out where the shrines were and fell off the tower.
I can't remember if I did that or not. It's been a while. Anyway, I'm gonna warp back down to Magnesis Trial so I don't have to climb down the tower again.
You just jump.
And die. Or do fall damage cancel, but I haven't practiced that, so I probably screwed up like 20 times.
Anyway, this has probably been about 45 minutes after the cut, so anyway, we're ending it here. With the sounds of the wild.
Eyeball.
Huh. I didn't know the Millennium Eye was here.
You betcha, Yugi boy.